Hello singers, today is session 3 of Underneath the Stars. This will be the final session of that song. But before we get on to it, we're going to start, as we always do, with a warm-up. Jenny and I went to a Swedish singing workshop quite a while ago, and in this workshop they told us to swing a foot. So you stand on one foot and just gently swing the other one forwards and backwards. It's very good for your balance. Really have to think about it. And then you change feet, trying not to look at your feet because they are there, and then swing the other foot. If they're not there, you really are in trouble. And then when you've got both feet down, you should feel nice and balanced. I certainly do. Now we're just going to do a little bit of Pilates inspired shoulder work. So starting with our left shoulder, lift it, roll it, engage your elbow and the whole arm. Lift, roll, elbow, arm. Lift, roll, elbow, arm. Now the other side. Lift, roll, elbow, arm. Lift, roll, elbow, arm. Lift, roll, elbow, arm. A little bit of work with an imaginary hula hoop now. Swing your hips one way and the other way. Okay, your arms are going to spiral up, and as they do so, your breath goes in and then just comes down with a sigh. Ready? And again. And again. Now this time your arms are going to spiral up again, but your voice is also going to spiral up to an oo sound and then just float down to an R. Ready? Ooh. And again. Ooh. Same thing, but to a brrr, coming back down to an R again. Brrr. And again. We're going to do a little staccato scale that goes like this. Then it comes down like this. We're going to put those two together. Ready? And we're going to do it from here this time. When you sing this, try to have a little inner smile as you sing it. Ready? Now we're going to do exactly the same scale, but this time legato. And as we do it legato, our arms come out for the first half and then back on the second half. Ready? And now starting here. One more. And that is high enough for today. And we're just going to do a little warm-up song. This is a little bit of an Outcast song. And it goes like this. I love the way you move. I love the way you move. I love the way you move. I love the way. I love the way. Just like that. And of course, the clicking and the actions are compulsory as well. Sing after me, each bit. I love the way you move.
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 I love the way. I love the way.
I love the way. I love the way.
Are you doing the finger
I
clicking?
can't click my fingers.
Oh, sorry.
You've known this
Sorry.
for
Oh,
40
I did.
years.
No, well, it's nice to know that there are still things that I don't know about, you know. So if your fingers won't click, there is no shame or humiliation in that. Just do the movement. Okay, let's sing it together. Ready? And we're going to click to the right first. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love the way you move. I love the way you move. I love the way you move. I love the way. I love the way. I love the way you move. I love the way you move. I love the way you move. I love the way. I love the way. So we're just getting our brain in gear as well as our voice and our body. So you're going to carry on singing the same thing, and I'm going to just do a slightly lower harmony. So we're going to do this 3 times. Nick's going to stay on the tune. I'm going to stay on the harmony. You can do whatever you like. Ready? This way first. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love the way you move. I love the way you move. I love the way you move. I love the way. I love the way. I love the way you move. I love the way you move. I love the way you move. I love the way. I love the way. I love the way you move. I love the way you move. I love the way you move. I love the way. I love the way. Oh, that is a nice little warm-up. So now we're just going to go on to our song of the day, which is Underneath the Stars. And we're going to start by remembering verse 1, verse 2 and verse 3. Nick is going to sing part 1. I will sing part 3 for verse 1, then I will sing part 2 for verse 2, and then I'll sing part 3 on verse 3. When it gets to verse 3, you will hear part 2 on box for you. But we will start on the same note, and any moment now I'm going to tell you what that note is. It's that one. So if you're singing part 1, ah, part 2, ah, you'll box, and part 3. Ah. Okay, let's go from the beginning. Underneath the stars I'll meet you. Underneath the stars I'll greet you. There beneath the stars I'll leave you. Before you go of your own free will, go gently. Underneath the stars you'll meet me. Underneath the stars you left me. I wonder if the stars regret me. At least you'll go of your own free will. Go gently. Here beneath the stars I'm landing, and here beneath the stars not ending. Why on earth am I pretending? I'm here again, the stars befriending. They come and go of their own free will. Go gently, go gently. Oh, that was pretty good, wasn't it, for a first drum? It was the first 2 times, but you got it right by the last time. Shall we just do those 3 verses again?
Go on then.
Yeah.
If you can do that pointy thing, that's really...
Yeah, I will try to remember to do the pointy thing. Here we go. That's our note. Underneath the stars I'll meet you. Underneath the stars I'll greet you. There beneath the stars I'll leave you. Before you go of your own free will, go gently, go gently. Underneath the stars you met me. Underneath the stars you left me. I wonder if the stars regret me. At least you'll go of your own free will. Go gently. Here beneath the stars I'm landing, and here beneath the stars not ending. Why on earth am I pretending? I'm here again, the stars befriending. They come and go of their own free will. Go gently, go gently. Well, I think between those 2 takes we actually got everything right, didn't we? So I think that's good enough. Good enough. And we're going to go on to verse 4 now. Part 1, verse 4, has a remarkable resemblance to verse 3. And all the way through it sounds like this. Underneath the stars you met me. Underneath the stars you left me. I wonder if the stars regret me. gently, go gently. So there's just a lovely long note right at the end of there, and that's just a little coda of 3 go gentlys at the end. There are a couple of rhythmic differences between verse 4 and verse 3 for part 1, but they follow the same tune. Anyway, sing each bit after me. Underneath the stars you met me.
Underneath the stars you met me.
Underneath the stars you left me.
Underneath the stars you left me.
I wonder if the stars regret me.
I wonder if the stars regret me.
I'm sure they'd like me if they only met me.
I'm sure they'd like me if they only met me.
They come and go of their own free will.
They come and go of their own free will.
And then we have the 3 go gentlys after that, same tune every time. I love the words to this bit. I'm never quite sure what the meaning is of this song, but I really like the line, I'm sure they'd like me if they only met me. It just sounds really good. So we're going to sing that verse together. Ready? 3, 4, 1.
Underneath the stars you met me. Underneath the stars you left me. I wonder if the stars regret me. I'm sure they'd like me if they only met me. They come and go of their own free will. Go gently, go gently, go gently.
Splendid. Okay, I'd like you to sing that verse, and I will sing part 2 along with it. Yeah, part 2, you'll notice some differences. Underneath the stars. Ready? 3, 4, 1.
Underneath the stars you met me. Underneath the stars you left me. I wonder if the stars regret me. I'm sure they'd like me if they only met me. They come and go of their own free will. Go gently,
go gently,
go gently,
go gently,
go gently,
go gently. Okay, so there are 2 big differences. One is that we leave out quite a lot of the words and we have some long notes. And the other difference is when we get to they come and go off there, we find that we're singing in unison with the tune there. On its own, part 2 sounds like this. Underneath the stars, underneath the stars, I wonder if the stars, I'm sure they'd like me. They come and go of their own free will. Go gently, go gently, go gently. So sing each bit after me. Underneath the stars.
Underneath the stars.
Underneath the stars.
Underneath the stars.
I wonder if the stars.
I wonder if the stars.
I'm sure they'd like me.
I'm sure they'd like me.
They come and go of their own free will.
They come and go of their own free will.
Yeah, let's sing that together. Ready, 3, 4, 1.
They come and go of their own free will. They
go gently. Oh, sorry. Let's just do the go gentlies after that with it. Okay, so let's go again from here. 3, 4, 1.
They come and go of their own free will. Go gently. Go gently. Go gently.
Yeah, so that third one's a little bit different because it's like the full stop at the end of the song. Okay, let's sing part 2 together all the way through. Just checking our tuning. Here it is. That's our note. Ready, 3, 4, 1.
Underneath the stars. Underneath the stars. I wonder if the stars. I'm sure they'd like me. They come and go of their own free will. Go gently. Go gently. Go gently.
Splendid. Okay, we're going to put part 1 and part 2 together. So Nick's going to sing part 1. I'll sing part 2. So part 1's underneath the stars. Part 2's here. 3, 4, 1.
Underneath the stars you met me. Underneath the stars you left me. I wonder if the stars regret me. I'm sure they'd like me if they only met me. They come and go of their own free will. Go gently.
Go gently.
Go gently.
Go gently.
Go gently.
Go gently. Splendid. Lovely. Okay, so part 3 follows the same kind of pattern as part 2, but it's just lower. So part 3 on its own sounds like this. 3, 4. Underneath the stars, underneath the stars, I wonder if the stars, I'm sure they'd like me. They come and go of their own free will. Go gently, go gently. gently. It's got a nice little tune of its own. Sing each bit after me. Underneath the stars.
Underneath the stars.
Underneath the stars.
Underneath the stars.
I wonder if the stars.
I wonder if the stars.
I'm sure they'd like me.
I'm sure they'd like me.
They come and go of their own free will.
They come and go of their own free will.
Go gently.
Go gently.
And we do those same 3 go gentlys at the end, and the last time we sing it we just don't go down to that low note right at the end again, to make it into a full stop rather than a comma. Okay, let's do that part 3 together. Underneath, 3, 4, 1. Underneath the stars. Underneath the stars. I wonder if the stars. I'm sure they'd like me. They come and go of their own free will. Go gently. Go gently. Go gently. Okay, lovely. Let's put part 1 and part 3 together. So, you're on part 1.
Okay.
If you're part 1, you're here. Ha, ha. If you're part 3, you're here. Ready. 3, 4, 1.
Underneath. Oh, no, sorry.
On. 3, 4, 1.
Underneath the stars you met me. Underneath the stars you left me. I wonder if the stars regret me. I'm sure they'd like me if they only met me. They come and go of their own free will. Go gently.
Go gently.
Go gently.
Go gently.
Go gently.
Go gently. Splendid. Do you still need me to point to you?
Well, it's probably better.
Okay.
You're pointing
Okay.
for everybody.
Yes, okay. Well, I will carry on pointing. So you just tell me when it gets irritating. Okay, we're going to put these 3 parts together now. So now part 2 will be on box. I'll be singing part 3 and Nick will be singing part 1. So I will give you a 3, 4, 1 counting, and let's just give you your notes too. Part 1, part 2, part 3. Here we go. Go gently.
Underneath the stars you met me. Underneath the stars you left me. I wonder if the stars regret me. I'm sure they're like me if they only met me. They come and go of their own free will. Go gently.
Go gently.
Go gently.
Go gently.
Go
gently. Oh, that sounded lovely, didn't it?
Yes.
Shall we just do that bit once more, and then we'll go back to the whole song. So you might have noticed that when we do the long notes, the underneath the star R's on part 2 and part 3, that sometimes the notes are really close together and it sounds really beautiful. Part 1, part 2, part 3. Go gently
underneath the stars you met me. Underneath the stars you left me. I wonder if the stars regret me. I'm sure they'd like me if they only met me. They come and go of their own free will. Go gently,
go gently,
go gently,
go gently,
go
go
gently.
gently. Yes, lovely. Okay, we're going to go back to the beginning of the song and sing it all the way through. As usual, I'll be singing part 3 to begin with, then part 2 on that second verse, and then part 3 for the rest of the song. Nick will be singing part 1 all the way through, and you can do exactly what you like. That's our note. Ready?
Underneath the stars I'll meet you. Underneath the stars I'll greet you. There beneath the stars I'll leave you. Before you go of your own free will. Go gently,
Go gently.
underneath the stars you met me. Underneath the stars you left me. I wonder if the stars regret me. At least you'll go of your own free will. Go gently,
Go gently.
here beneath the stars I'm landing, and here beneath the stars not ending. Why on earth am I pretending? I'm here again, the stars befriending. They come and go of their own free will. Go gently,
Go gently.
underneath the stars you met me. Underneath the stars you left me. I wonder if the stars regret me. I'm sure they'd like me if they only met me. They come and go of their own free will. Go gently,
Go gently.
go gently,
Go gently.
go gently,
Go gently. Lovely. Shall we do it once more?
Oh, we could do it once
Might
more.
as well just do it once more. If you don't want to do it once more, you can just skip it, make a cup of tea, go on to the end, up to you. Here we go.
Underneath the stars I'll meet you. Underneath the stars I'll greet you. There beneath the stars I'll leave you, before you go of your own free will. Go gently, go gently. Underneath the stars you met me. Underneath the stars you left me. I wonder if the stars regret me. At least you'll go of your own free will. Go gently, go gently. Here beneath the stars I'm landing, and here beneath the stars not ending. Why on earth am I pretending? I'm here again, the stars befriending. They come and go of their own free will. Go gently, go gently. Underneath the stars you met me. Underneath the stars you left me. I wonder if the stars regret me. I'm sure they'd like me if they only met me. They come and go of their own free will. Go gently, go gently. Go gently, go gently. Go gently, go gently.
What a beautiful song. So we are going to finish, as we always do, with a goodbye song, and this week it is the turn of the Sounding It Out goodbye song, which is Sure as the Wind. I'm just going to sing it 3 times, and just join in when you're ready. Sing a harmony, sing it as a round, you can do what you like. And Nick's trying to look for the words, but the words aren't there, they're just in my head. Do you want to sing it once after me?
Go on then.
Sure as the wind is blowing,
Sure as the wind is blowing,
sure as the rain,
sure as the rain,
sure as the sun doth shine,
sure as the sun does shine,
I will raise my song again.
I will raise my song again.
All together now. Sure as the wind is blowing, sure as the rain, sure as the sun doth shine, I will raise my song again. Sure as the wind is blowing, sure as the rain, sure as the sun doth shine, I will raise my song again. Sure as the wind is blowing, sure as the rain, sure as the sun doth shine, I will raise my song